Hey Libra, it's Rose from Sacred Waters Tarot here to bring you your timeless reading for the month of October 2024 for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, and my cross watchers. Cross watchers, you know the drill. You can find out a lot of information about your person, especially if there's limited communication, no contact, or ghosting going on between you and Libra. Keep in mind, guys, though, this is a general reading, so not everything that I say will resonate with all of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. With that being said, if this video has found you and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. It helps my channel grow. Subscribing is free, liking is free, sharing with a loved one is free, commenting below, I would love to hear from you guys, is also free. If you don't want to comment, I understand. Please consider leaving me a purple heart emoji or your favorite emoji. And yeah, I would love to hear from you. I'm currently running a Groupon special. I will put all the information in the comments section. You can book straight through the app for a reading with me based on your situation. I also have my 45-minute in-depth readings for my existing customers and new customers. You can email me at sacredwaterstarot@gmail.com and we can set something up for you and your situation. Okay, guys, let's get into your reading. I'm recording this on the 21st of October, 2024. We did have a full moon in Aries, which was quite transformative on the 17th of the month. So I don't know if you had a chance to do your full moon ritual release. And if you want to do that, the moon is waning and you can still do that. Guys, keep in mind, whenever you find this video, you can be listening to it from for a month from now, or maybe in a few weeks from now. Timing is fluid, and I believe in divine timing. So whenever you hear these messages, it will be the right time for you to receive these messages, okay? Guys, also get the link of Cafe Astrology in my description box, and definitely type in your information regarding your birth, whatever you know, how much you know about your birth information. I cannot tell you how much your rising sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, if you're born on a cusp, and if you have 3 or more planets in the same sign. I post readings 4 to 5 days a week, so you should be listening to all the readings I post for all of your strong sign placements. Okay, guys, let's get into your reading. I'm very thirsty. I've already prayed to the divine over your cards. Spirit has a lot to say today. For my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Stelliums, Cross Watchers. Let's go. Let's get it. What does Spirit have to say to you guys? Oh, here we have the Strength card in the reverse, sign of Leo. Many of you might have been feeling like very drained by this moon, by this full moon in Aries we had. It was a, fire sign. Um, you might have felt very drained by this moon. Some people can't sleep during the full moon. I know I can't because I'm Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, and I'm ruled by the moon. But the Strength card in reverse is not having that mental clarity to move forward from something. So it could have been something that somebody said to you. It could have been a situation that you were involved in for a while, like some kind of drama or something that left you feeling very confused, very depleted, not like yourself, feeling weak, feeling mentally weak, basically, and not having the mental capacity or strength to do something. So maybe, you need to clear something out and, to get back to the Strength card in the upright position. Many of you might have strong Leo placements in your chart. You might want to listen to a Leo video that I recorded and that I will record, okay? But yeah, this is not really a good sign card to see, but I'm glad it's in the recent past regarding your energy. Hopefully you guys will be able to replenish your energy and be more mentally clear and feel more physically fit at this time, okay? Ooh, beautiful. In the current energy, we have the 10 of Cups in the upright position. This is a happy family. This is a happy home. This is, lots of love. Love is love from all different types of love. Romantic love, love for your pets, love for your home, love for your children, love for your family, love for your parents, love for your cousins, extended family, all that good, beautiful stuff. Maybe some of you have just purchased a new home, or you going on a family vacation. Maybe some of you are celebrating 10 years marriage. Maybe some of you are celebrating 20 years marriage. Some significant number. It doesn't have to be about marriage, but this is about a happy family and happy occasions happening in a family. So that's really, really nice to see, especially after the Strength card in reverse. Maybe what you needed was a good dose of family to make you feel right again, Libra. Maybe you were feeling like maybe you missed your family. Maybe you hadn't spoken to some family members in a while. Maybe you felt detached from your partner or your children or something like that. But now we have all this beautiful energy. And just love the Ten of Cups card. It's so beautiful. If you don't have a family, if you are single and you don't have a significant other, maybe you're divorced, or maybe you have only children, maybe you don't. Maybe you have a pet, you have a dog, you have a cat, maybe nothing. It still speaks of a happy family. And if you're not close to your family, you still have love for your family and they still have love for you. And maybe you have really good friends that act like family to you. But this is a really good energy to be in after not like feeling lax, like feeling like you really didn't understand something, you couldn't comprehend something that was going on. It could have started in your life maybe in Leo season, maybe mid-August to September might have been like a little challenging for you, but now you're in this feel good, warm-hearted energy. Maybe you just met a family. Maybe if you're a single female, single male, you might have met a man who has a beautiful family that is not married. If you're a man, maybe you met a woman who has a family, and they're very warm and loving and they're not married, something like that, okay? Ooh, oh, I love this. I love this. This star card in the future, sign of Aquarius. This speaks about healing. So when I see the strength card in reverse, and now I see the 10 of cups in the upright position, and in the future I see the star, I see you healing from whatever it was that was hindering you from having the mental clarity to move forward in something in your life. Maybe your family has blessed you just spending time. Maybe you had a beautiful weekend with your children. I'm recording on a Monday. Or maybe you have a special day. Maybe tonight is like you're making pizza or you're going out for dinner or something like that. You're doing something cool with your kids or you're doing something cool with your friends. I don't know. But whatever it is in the future, it looks like you're going to be highly enlightened and you're ascending to like another level of spirituality. Maybe some of you have some type of spiritual practice. Maybe you guys are into astrology. Maybe you're into tarot. I mean, obviously, because you're watching me, right? Some other type of divination. Maybe you're a Reiki master. Maybe you're getting your Reiki certification. Maybe you're certified in energy and chakra clearing. I know I am. I work with energy. I like to clear my energy. Whatever it is, you're healing thyself. Maybe your crown chakra was blocked for a while. Maybe, maybe your upper level chakras were blocked for a while. And, all you need is a good dose of good medicine from family, the love, the unconditional love that we get from our family, from our children, from our pets, like even coworkers that we get along with really well, people that have been in our lives for a while, or maybe just people that we hit it off with. This could come from, like I said, cats and dogs, animals, um, being out in nature and just really enjoying, the love that you have for yourself and your family. And that's maybe all you needed to heal. Maybe you needed a good hug, several hugs. Like I said, many of you are celebrating a milestone right now and you didn't know, like you were kind of like dragging yourself going towards it for whatever reason. Something was keeping you blocked from it, but whatever it is, the happiness came through. It's like the sun started to shine all of a sudden. You know what I mean? And in the future, we have an ascension here. The star. Maybe you guys are highly intuitive, and you're gaining more intuition. You're gaining more intuition. You're having ascension symptoms, but maybe this was it. Listen, guys, I've been having ascension symptoms, I think, since before 2017. Okay. And some of them are very uncomfortable, you know. Uh, if you have any clairs, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, there's so many clairs. Maybe some of you have those gifts, and it can be really uncomfortable. Like I have severe ringing in the ears, and I know some of it is due to hearing loss, but a lot of it is due to my gifts that I have and getting messages and downloads from spirit. So that's what can be happening. And maybe now you're coming out of the darkness and into like a new way of thinking, like the new earth, and like really excited for the age of Aquarius. Maybe some of you are looking forward to the big shift on November 19th that's going to happen when Pluto goes into Aquarius and stays there for over 200 years, right? And maybe that's what you're excited for. But it looks definitely like you are some type of light worker, um, like highly, like you have some type of beautiful spiritual gift. You heal yourself by healing others. It's really beautiful, Libra. This is a very, very beautiful uh, spread so far. One card from Spirit, overall message before I start pulling. I want to see what this was with this Leo energy here. Overall message, Spirit. Ooh, the Six of Pentacles. So this, to me, this is a Libra card. Okay. I've been reading Tarot for a long time, and to me, this is always a sign of Libra. Okay. And I know it's usually Taurus. It is Taurus or Capricorn, but to me, I will also say it's also Libra. Okay. So maybe you have strong earth placements in your chart. Maybe you don't. But the Six of Pentacles in the upright position, many of you had some type of party or having some type of party. Maybe it took place over the weekend where you got together with your family to celebrate something. We are technically still in Libra season. So if any of you just celebrated your birthday, happy solar return. Okay, if your birthday was recently, then you are on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. So you should be listening to Scorpio that I post tomorrow. I feel that this is, for many of you, this is your birthday. Okay, you got together with your family. Maybe you went to someone's house to eat or whatever, or maybe you guys went out to eat, whatever it was. It looks like some type of family small gathering to celebrate something. So for many of you, this was your birthday, Libra. Okay, that's beautiful. Happy birthday, happy solar return. Let me see what was hindering you in the past before I start to clarify. The Four of Cups in reverse. So the Four of Cups in reverse means, accepting an offer, an invitation, okay, from what you previously were not paying attention to, okay, because the Four of Cups in the upright position is not interested in the fourth cup being handed to, like a cup of love being handed to you from a person or from spirit or an opportunity. In the upright position, it means, you know, being extended an olive branch and you accepting. Maybe you weren't feeling right about it at first. You did it anyway. You said, okay, I'm not going to ignore this opportunity. I'm not going to ignore this cup of love. Maybe I shall answer that person back. Maybe you broke up with someone and now you're finally speaking with them. You're finally mending fences. It could have been a friendship that um, fell by the wayside. It could have been something that somebody said to you that, really disturbed you. And now they're coming back around trying to make things right. This could have already happened already because it looks like you're very happy right now here, you know. Let me see one more card to see what this was. The Hierophant, the sign of Taurus. This is a man of God. We have a divine masculine energy here. We have masculine energy here. So I'm reading for a lot of men who maybe you have Taurus in your rising. Maybe you have Taurus in your moon. Maybe you're just a man of God. Maybe Libra, this could be you if you're a female, and maybe you have a partner who's a Taurus. Something. Maybe this Taurus is someone who wants to, get serious with you, whether were involved with this person in some capacity. This person's very spiritual and you're very spiritual, Libra. So maybe this person is coming into your life, offering you a cup of love. Maybe for a while you didn't know if you could trust this. Maybe you've been single for a while and didn't know. This person has a family. They're very warm, they're very loving, and maybe you're going to be a part of it. Or maybe this is your partner. Maybe you are married to this person, to this Taurus Hierophant, high priest. Or it could be an institution that you're part of that's spiritually based. Okay, so it can be any of those scenarios right now because I said it's a general reading. Guys, please reach out for a personal reading. But this is all good energy. I'm just not sure why you felt you were unsure about it. But, you look pretty blessed here. Five of Cups. This is somebody who hurt you in the past, I feel. I'm reading for many Libras that you are on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra. Okay. Um, yeah, definitely. Because the Five of Cups is a Scorpio card. So I feel like this organization or this person, strong Taurus energy, offered you a cup of reconciliation, I'm going to say. Okay. And you really weren't sure because you were still in the process of your emotions and being stuck in that energy of look at how much I lost, but not embracing the two cups you have behind you that is still full of beautiful fresh water. With that, I'm going to get a drink of water. So this can be the situation where you just didn't know who you could trust, or that this person's coming back around in your life, this Hierophant, this high priest. They could have strong Leo placements in their chart. They could have Leo moon or something like that. And, you're still hurt. Um, but I think you're giving this Hierophant, this high priest, I feel like you're giving him a second chance for sure. This could be some of it, this could be your husband, some of you. This could be your wife, some of you. Men who date men, this could be your husband that you've broken off with, or you guys have been having certain problems or whatever, but it looks like you want to mend fences. And for females who date men, this is your husband maybe who, now wants to get on your level, wants to work things out, but you're still hurt. You're not sure why this person is coming back around. You're not sure of their intentions because you're on a spiritual path. You're on a spiritual journey. And maybe they were on theirs also, and it just wasn't working out for whatever reason. Like this doesn't have to be about a marriage. This can be a situation where you left your religion of origin. This happened yesterday too, I think. You left a belief system behind, and you left a company or some type of network, some place that you belong to. It could have been even like a huge Facebook group or something on socials. I don't know. I don't really spend too much time on socials. Um, and you left it, and you were left feeling like, did I do the right thing? Um, did I act out of haste? Did I act out of anger? Did I act out of being hurt and betrayed? What happened? But it looks like the universe is saying to you, no, you did the right thing by allowing this person or this situation back into your life, because it's going to make you ascend higher. It's going to give you the all the good juju you need to ascend higher and become that star, that shining bright star. You could be an influencer, Libra. You could be someone who has a podcast. You could be a famous YouTuber. You could be somewhere on socials that you're putting your name out there, and you're going to start to get noticed. And now this high priest is on your side, and they want to help you um, clear out the negativity, clear out the hurt and pain, and help you ascend higher and start over. Move forward from whatever it was that was in the way. Okay, could have just been a mindset. Let's see, spirit, give me more information about this. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. I feel like this is definitely your energy, Libra, whether you're male or female. Okay. You like the truth. You're all about the truth. And the King of Swords is all about the truth. So I feel like right now you're standing in your King of Swords energy, allowing the Hierophant energy, Taurus energy, divine masculine energy to come through. But because you've been hurt by the divine masculine with this Leo card in reverse here, you're not completely open to how much they're open to you now. So I'm sure you have the same feeling, you have the same feelings as far as emotions are concerned about this high priest, but you're just being very reserved and a little cold because you've been hurt. Okay, like I said, many of you are on Libra, Scorpio cusp here. Okay, because I'm picking up a celebration, a birthday. Okay. Um, and that's okay to be that way. It's okay to be careful, especially when you're on a spiritual journey. You don't want anything to deter you from what the divine has in store for you. God and Goddess have in store for you, your spirit guides have in store for you. I feel you have the support now though, but it's okay. I understand why you're being a little reserved about it. You want to take things slow, and you want to go, you want to go by the rules, and maybe you have a lot to say to this high priest. Maybe you have a lot to say, but you don't want to get emotional. So you're trying to hold on to your emotions, and spirit is saying don't, because you might have lost a lot of time and energy wasted with this high priest energy. um Maybe things happen, people hurt people, and people make mistakes. But embrace the two cups that you said. Maybe you guys were together for 2 years. Maybe the first 2 years of your marriage were great, and the last three weren't so great, or your first 2 years of your uh, relationship, your partnership was great, and then the last 3 years have been very challenging. That's all normal to happen, especially with what's going on in the world today. People changing beliefs, changing religion, being more spiritual, going back to their pagan roots and starting over. That could have, maybe political views are not the same, whatever it is. Maybe just energy. Energy is everything, Libra. You know that. Okay, energy is everything. um but maybe you have two children together, maybe you have two dogs, maybe you have a dog and a cat, whatever it is. I mean, this can just be your divine union. That, you know what, you're thinking about this, okay, and you're thinking about the hurt and the pain, but you're thinking about our wedding day, or our anniversary, or when we decided to get engaged, when we decided to have children, when we decided to buy that home, whatever it is between the two of you. um, you're still crying over the water that's spilled, and that's understandable. I totally get why you're being cold, and still under this influence of the past, right? But you do have a good support system here, and the future looks so bright for you. And there's equal give and take. I feel like this high priest is willing to work with you. This is very divine masculine, very powerful man. They don't always have to be a high priest. It's the Hierophant, but it is a man of God. It is a man who found God within, and believes that God comes from within. And maybe they weren't like that in the past. Maybe that's what you were searching for. But maybe now they're like this because they want to get back with you. They want things to work out with you. Maybe you never left each other, but there's been some type of discord, disconnect. Let me know in the comments, guys, because the future looks amazing here. So, and I know I'm speaking to many Libra, Scorpio cuspers here. Wow, we have strong cards here. Virgo, sign of Virgo, the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely like, you guys must have some type of spiritual beliefs that are like really interesting. And you have a lot of knowledge, a lot of sacred knowledge. You really know how the universe works. um, you really like diving deep into, like, ancient texts, or maybe new texts, maybe new books, new ways of thinking, new ways of healing, new ways of doing things. Being part of the age of Aquarius, quantum healing, all that good stuff. You've done the work, and you're ready to, maybe the month of Virgo season was very enlightening for you. Maybe it got you through this dark time. But sometimes tests come into our relationships. Okay, it tests us to see, if we really are meant for each other. Like, this could be a twin flame, this could be a soulmate. I definitely see soulmate energy with the 10 of cups here. And you being like a star seed or something like that, you definitely have, like, something about you. Maybe you know that you're from Lemuria in a past life, or maybe you're from a certain constellation that people talk about. I hear Lyra, Vega, Lyran starseed, some type of star. You're definitely a starseed. You definitely have something about you. Maybe your children are also crystalline children, especially if they're born between 2008, I think, and now. They come with spiritual gifts. You know, and maybe your partner was not all about that. They're like, they couldn't relate to you. But now it looks like, you're standing firm in your beliefs, and you're not allowing it to stop your progress. But at the same time, you are finally allowing the high priest to prove themselves to you. And maybe they were under some type of psychic attack as well. Maybe they had a lot of stress in their life, they took it out on you. Partners do that. That's normal. That's a relationship. It shouldn't have to be that way all the time, but it does happen. But you have to remember the core values and why you two got together in the first place. It looks like a divine union to me. Whether you're legally married or not, it doesn't really matter in the eyes of God and Goddess. They don't care about that. If you want to, if you have a long-term partnership where you guys celebrate as if you were married, you live like husband and wife, that's divine enough. Maybe some of you are actually married. Maybe you're getting back together with your ex, or maybe, you I feel like this is more about a marriage that definitely strong Taurus energy. Maybe you don't know that your partner is a Taurus, okay? And maybe it's in their rising sign, and that would be all about them. Maybe you're finding out, or maybe your partner is a Taurus, and that's a really good nurturing energy, especially when it's upright. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, very nurturing sign of Taurus is the Empress, and it's the higher priest. It's a high priest. Very nurturing, very loving energy. Very earth, very grounded in their energy. So maybe it just took a while for you guys to get on the same level spiritually, and now it's happening, you know. Um, and you guys spend time apart, but for whatever reason, you always come back to each other. But this time, Libra, I feel like it's a little hard for you to love again. You want to be in love. You want that family unit. You want to be with your husband and children. You want to be with your wife and children. You want to be with your family, your pets. You want to go on vacations. You want to cook dinners and then go out for dinner and be with your family and friends. You want to do all those things. But you just don't know if you can trust the high priest, and spirit saying, you know, go about it slowly, take chances. The love is there, the support is there, and it's free to be you now. Okay? We can't hold on to grudges. That's the worst thing. And that's what creates illness in our body. When we hold on to grudges and stress, and we don't find time to forgive ourselves or someone else. When I talk about forgiveness and we talk about healing, let's say there's somebody in your life who is not for you, an ex-friend or maybe a family member that you had to cut out, or they had to cut you out, whatever reason. Um, and you're no longer speaking. And I'm not talking about the high priest here. You're no longer speaking. But for yourself to move forward, you need to forgive that person, which is not always easy, right? They don't have to know that you forgive them, but on the spiritual plane, God knows, right? And maybe that's what's needed. Maybe there's a blockage between you and the high priest's family, right? And that shouldn't define a relationship. That should not define two people that are meant to be together, okay? Because um, family can bring upon a lot of stress, a lot of turmoil. It looks like for the most part you have a great family, strong family roots, so and support here. So if their mother doesn't like you, or their aunt doesn't like you, or their cousin doesn't like you, who the hell cares? They're not in your they're not involved. So they can do and say and feel however they want. People can say whatever they want. They could do whatever they want. It doesn't mean that we can allow it to control us. No, absolutely not. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have the Hangman in reverse. So yeah, this is strong Pisces energy. I really feel like this high priest, this Hierophant here, sign of Taurus, really wants to show you how much they have changed. Show you how much they're looking forward to the future with you. Show you how much, tell you everything that they promised you in this marriage, in this unit, in this relationship, that they're going to give it all to you. Okay. And your partner definitely has spiritual gifts. I could tell you right now, it's sign of Pisces. Okay. But when the Hangman is reversed, it's, understanding the sacrifices that both of you have made in the relationship, understanding how you're letting go of certain family members and friends who were not aligned with your relationship, who kind of wanted to bring you guys down. When you're happy and people see that you're truly in love, that's when the devil comes in. you know the more and more you get closer to your partner, and the more and more you get closer to the divine, the devil tries to deter you. Okay, I always say this in almost every reading: the devil will never bother you when you're down the wrong path. Well, it looks like this relationship has really had a lot of ups and downs, and especially with family involved, that can be a recipe for a disaster. But that's family and friends and extended family, blah blah blah, right? This, that, and the other. But here I feel like this high priest is telling you, whatever we need to do to get back on track and move forward into the future with our beautiful family, or creating a family, or creating a life together. Okay, promising each other to like take this marriage to the next level. Let's take this relationship to the next level. And, what we wanted to do in the past, you know, the two cups here, the two cups here, what we wanted to do in the past, what we promised each other we were going to do in the past, we're going to do it in the future. Okay. So this is really beautiful energy. It is safe to trust and love your partner. It is safe for your partner to love and trust you. Yes, you can keep your guard up. They totally understand. They've been enlightened when you thought that they would never be enlightened. You never thought that day would happen, Libra, where your partner is actually like speaking your language, speaking your love language, speaking your spiritual beliefs, understanding your spiritual beliefs, accepting that. Okay. Everybody's different. If we were completely the same, then, it just opposites attract. This is a very interesting reading. I love this reading, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Libra. Oh wow. I wish I was a Libra right now. This is definitely a high priestess. This is beautiful. This is really divine. This is a beautiful divine energy coming through. The high priestess is just that, the high priestess. Okay. Strong sign of Cancer, strong sign of Pisces, can be Scorpio too. Like I said, many of you are Libra, Scorpio cusps, and you are highly intuitive. You have so much esoteric knowledge. This is divine masculine, divine feminine, all the way. This is either a twin flame or a soulmate connection that is blessed by the divine. You guys have spent many lifetimes together. Okay. You have spent many years together, and you guys are on the same frequency now. Um, Libra, you could be really, really, really into your spirituality, and you could be really psychic. You can be gaining a lot of psychic gifts right now, having beautiful dreams, having beautiful visions. Yeah, just really like esoteric and occult knowledge of the light, of the beautiful light of this beautiful universe. um yeah, I just feel like maybe you're getting married, maybe you're getting remarried, maybe you're renewing your vows, or you're becoming a high priestess, maybe you're um a white magic witch, maybe you're a light worker, maybe you're becoming all these things. I definitely picked up star seed with the high priestess here. You are of the divine, you are not of this world. You might be very ethereal looking, you might have very striking features about you, and you have this energy about you that people want people want. But what I'm seeing here is that you're very protected. And give this opportunity a chance. It's not going to be the same the way it was. This person wants to put the past in the past. um your partner wants to move forward with you, and they want you to give them the chance to make it happen. So allow that, and allow yourself to be your true genuine self, because you do have family support, you have community support, you have, I understand you're still in your feelings about your losses, but Spirit's saying, try to get over that, because you're on a journey of self-discovery and self-enlightenment, and you're here to bring something to the world that is very unique. And I just really love this energy. If I said has star seed and high priestess and all this beautiful Piscean energy, Taurian energy, a lot of water, a lot of earth, and earth and water. I love that. Maybe some of your earth priestesses, you work with the earth energy. Maybe you walk barefoot through the grass. I love doing that. For whatever it is, you're here for a higher purpose. And maybe your partner didn't know that about themselves, and now they're ready to do it. For some of you, like I said, you guys are finally getting married. For some, like you said, you're celebrating a milestone. You're getting, you're working things out. You're deciding to stay together through adversity, through harsh times, through hard times. Maybe all this happened in last October. All this stuff happened where it was your relationship was really put to the test. you know and you guys stuck through it. You're here. We're almost at the big shift, and here you have your divine masculine, your divine feminine wanting to work, and the universe, it looks like you have support from the divine. Okay. You are very psychic, Libra. You are. Maybe some of you watch a lot of tarot card readings. Maybe you just started to you want to learn tarot or divination, coffee cups, tea leaves. Maybe you're a psychic medium. Whatever it is, you work with a divine feminine, right? But you have a lot of divine masculine energy also. Like you're very much the yin and the yang is very equal here, equal give and take. So I would say, Libra, if you're having a hard time forgiving your partner, spirit is saying it's safe to love again. It's safe to remember the two cups that you have that are still up there. That's how you feel about each other, you know, and you owe it to yourselves to take this experience as, a part of your time, a time in your lives when things were not so great and you went through hard times. But the most important thing is you got through it together, and your partner is coming back to you and saying, hey, I want to do this. I want to, I want to give you everything that I didn't give you in the past, and I want to start over again when we were just the two of us, and reinstate our love for each other, reinstate, I support you with what you do. I support whatever future that you want for yourself, and I'm going to be along for the ride with you. Something like that is very beautiful. I think I'm going to stop this right here. I'm not going to pull any more cards, Libra. Like I said, happy birthday to the Libras that are on Libra Scorpio cusps. That's what I was picking up. But this is just, you're definitely psychic. You have spiritual gifts. Maybe you guys are astrologers. Let me know in the comments, guys. This is a gorgeous reading. I couldn't believe how beautiful it is. Really, really beautiful. I was gonna pull a Goddess Kali card, but I don't think I'm going to today. I think I'm going to get another oracle deck. Okay, hang on, guys. Because this reading was so divine and so much about you and your twin flame and soul or soulmate connection, I'm going to pull a Nature's Whispers oracle card for you guys. I love this deck. Love, love, love this deck. And I'm just going to pull what feels right here. I'm going to pull what feels right and then read you the message from the divine. And hopefully it'll resonate with you, because you guys are definitely star seeds, light workers, white magic witches, divine feminine, divine masculine, all that beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Your children are probably gifted. I mean, this is just, I'm in love with this reading. I don't even want to stop it. Okay, spirit. Okay. Leap of faith. Yes. Oh my God. Master number 22 here. See, it says 22. Leap of faith. Oh my God. This is gorgeous. Let me see what the message is here. Leap of faith. Maybe you guys see 222, 22 a lot. That's a master number. Leap of faith. Let me read this. See this as a chance to create something wonderful. You are in a transition period where you need to draw on your faith, intuition, and knowledge and take a deep leap. You will not fail. See, guys, this is so on point with the reading. It's unbelievable. You will overcome your fear and find a beautiful outcome is on the horizon. That's so true with the high priestess on top of the star and everything, guys. The leap of faith is the best course of action at this time. If you do make a mistake, you have the ability to try again and learn from what did not work the first time. Oh my gosh, guys. All signs indicate that if you trust, you will succeed. Jump headfirst into the void of the unknown. Even if you eventually fail for a while, you will soar. Oh my gosh. This divine union is meant to be. Whatever happened in the past is in the past. I mean, the hangman was reversed. So this is definitely who you're meant to be with, spend your rest of your life with, your divine counterpart. It was being tested. Your relationship was being tested. And, you know, you won. You guys made it. It's safe for you to love again, Libra. I love this reading for you. I hope we have another beautiful reading like this, because this is really a high ascension reading, a very spiritual reading, a very psychic reading, very intuitive reading, very healing reading. And it's I just love the relationship you have with your partner and your family. Many blessings to you. Much love and light. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.